Welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We expect every seat to be filled, an atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Two high-profile shot at goal! He can pounce on that! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Keeper did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Towering header! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Batshuayi. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
That's sprayed out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he just whacks it away, shapes the shoots.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Henderson with a definite foul there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. There's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
And it's Odoi. Odoi with a long pass. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene. And Batshuayi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! What about it? And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Odoi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Fabinho crosses one in. Kovacic goes looking. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Henderson plays it forward. Room for a shot. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but it's Batshuayi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're already into the second period.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Kovacic. Now it's Batshuayi. Wijnaldum gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Firmino wanders offside.
Yeah, he was off.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He's on his way. Mohamed Salah, can he score? No mistake! Into the lead once more.
Mohamed Salah showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Plays it through. Mohamed Salah. Beautifully done. Mohamed Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kante spreads it towards the left. Odoi. Marcos Alonso. He's got away. Fence has got rid of that.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question. Mane with a shot! And the ball's come out. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Has a hit! Mohamed Salah. Lalande has a swing at it! And he's there to hoof it away.
It's obvious that they'd prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
The shot's on! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Good ball. And the flag, it's Salah! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Chelsea, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Over to the left. Marcos That will be the final act. Liverpool claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
That's where we have to end it.